Here's a neat little trick to help with low back pain. So much of the pain that we're feeling in the back of the body has more to do with tightness in the front of the body, which is hunching us forward and straining the muscles in the back. So what we're going to be working on today are the muscles in the front of the thighs and then getting into those deep high hip flexors. By releasing these, that can allow for the pelvis to shift in a way that allows the muscles in the low back to calm down. So you're going to take the foam roller, place it out in front of you like so. You're going to lay on top of it and placing that foam roller just above the knee. And you're going to come onto your forearms. You're going to work on the legs one at a time. You're going to bend the knee that you're working on and very slowly roll side to side just above that knee. And you'll rock back and forth about 2 or 3 times. And if you feel a clunk or like you're rolling over something, good sign. It means you're hitting that muscle. And once you've done that 2 or 3 times, you're then going to roll to mid-thigh. Doing the same thing. Now mid-thigh tends to be a little more intense. You're hitting the belly of those muscles, the bigger portions, the meat. This is usually the area where I'll have my clients cursing me out as I'm working on it. And then immediately after I'm done, they say how much they love me. Once again, 2 or 3 times. When you're done with that, you're then going to roll to upper thigh, doing the same thing. And after you've finished 2 or 3 times there, you'll come off of the foam roller and we'll reposition it because we want to place it in this groove in between the pelvic bone, the bone that sticks out in front, and the hip bone, the one that kind of pops out to the side. You're going to place it in that groove right in front because then we're going to roll to the side. Same thing, bending that same knee. And for this one, I usually prop myself up on the opposite hand just to help me roll a little easier. Now this part tends to be at least the most intense for me. Most intense for a lot of my clients too. Whoa. If you find some intense, tight areas, feel free to hang out there and let the foam roller compressing into those muscles kind of do its magic. And you can even roll all the way back onto the gluteal muscles. Once again, 2 or 3 times. And you'll do the same thing on the other leg. Start at the knee, work your way up, and then get into that groove. Woo. And there you have it. Fun little exercise to help loosen up the low back. If you have any questions, concerns, or if you want to bitch to me about how miserable this was, feel free to leave a comment below. I will gladly read them and answer any questions that you may have. Thank you so much. This has been Luke Wright with Southpaw Therapeutics.